Poverty in Bangladesh is declining very steadily. It declined on an average of 1% per year during the 90s. So during the 90s, we reduced 10% of the population getting out of poverty. Now, in the first 5 years of 2000, decline in poverty has doubled. It's at the rate of 2% on an average per year. If you continue at 2% decline in poverty in Bangladesh, we'll be one of those lucky countries. We'll be reaching the Millennium Development Goal #1, reducing poverty by half by 2015. When we say microcredit program, we have very specific things in our mind. It's a loan which goes to the poorest people, particularly poorest women, without collateral, without any guarantee, without any legal formalities, no lawyers involved in it, and the loans for income-generating activity. The conventional system is unfair, unjust, because they reject the people who need the money most. Also because they don't lend money to women. Even if she is a rich woman, they will not give her a loan. So when I began, I wanted to make sure in my program, half the borrowers are women. So I was going around trying to convince the women to come and join Grameen Bank. They were running away from us. No, I don't know what to do with money. I don't need money. Give it to my husband. So this was a big problem for us. It took us 6 years of continuous persuasion of the women, building confidence in them, and then finally to reach that 50-50 level. And then later we saw that money that went to family through women brought so much more benefit to the family. Women took better care of the children. Women had a longer vision. They wanted to get out of poverty faster than men. They paid a lot of attention in improvement of the households and so on. Well, I didn't want to be a bank director. I was doing what I thought needs it to be done. I didn't look at what I am and look what is needed to be done. So I was a professor. I was teaching in the economics department in the university. So I'm not supposed to be lending money, but that's what I did because I thought that was a problem there. I wanted to solve it, and I solved it. And that kind of sucked me into the work, and I continued to do that. People challenged me, oh, you can do it in one village, but 2 villages is too big for this kind of thing. So we did it in 2 villages. Then say maybe 5 villages will be too big. So we did it over 5 villages to show that it can be done. Now we have done it over the whole country. And still people say, microcredit can work. For some people, may not be able to do it. So people always come up with some explanation. Repeatedly, we are demonstrating that these are all imagination, which is not based on the real situation. So this is the way we went. And now today it's a global phenomenon. Microcredit is everywhere, in every single country in the world. Poverty is not created by the poor people. There's nothing wrong with the poor people. They are as capable, as innovative, as energetic as anybody else. Simply, system never gave them a chance. So the institutions never gave them a chance. Our concepts are wrong, so we need to redesign our concept. So I focused on the concept of business. I said the very concept of business is not adequate, because today in the capitalist structure of the economy, the business means business to make money. Making money could be a means. It cannot be an end by itself. But somehow today we create it as if it is the end. We make money. We don't know why. So I said the true thing would be, here is we make money in profit-making money businesses, and then use the money to do good and go to the social business. This is the end. So the means and ends. We have a company called Grameen Danone Company, which produces yogurt for addressing the malnutrition of the children. There are millions of children in Bangladesh suffering from malnutrition. So we bring all the micronutrients which is missing and put it in the yogurt and make it very cheap so that even the poorest child can afford it. The bottom line of the company is not how much money you're making. Bottom line of the company is how many children are getting to the health.